Hello everybody and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me as I try to show off the best of modern retro gaming. Today we are continuing our adventure on insane difficulty in Coromon, an awesome monster training game that is coming up very soon. And this is the demo, which is available on Steam, so go check it out. The link is in the description. Go check it out, wishlist it, and download the demo. Ooh, it's sparkly. Does that mean it is a perfect? Is it a perfect or just a potent? I don't believe I can catch potents. I think it has to be perfect. So let's go ahead and knock him out. It's a little unfortunate there. You know what? I'm going to give it a shot. I don't know if it will say something, but let's see what it will do here. That's a spit. You can only catch wild Coromon warlord on your current difficulty. Okay, so maybe then it has to be a potent, and we'll be able to catch it. So I don't know. That before it said you can catch any perfect Coromon, but that was before the Lux lore, so I'm not sure how this is going to work out. If it is indeed going to be we can catch any perfect Coromon, or we have to just only use the Lux lore. So that's going to be a little interesting. Hopefully we can figure that out soon. So we in the last episode was able to get a Mino through the Lux lore, and he is relatively low level. So in this episode, kind of unfortunately, we are going to have to level him up. It may or may not take a long time, I don't know, but this is something that I kind of put off in the hard difficulty playthrough, and I shouldn't have. So we're gonna go through here and just level him up and take the time to do so, because that is going to be the best way right now. I know how to play the game. I do gotta be honest with you guys a little bit. I hope that the quality of the videos have not gone down. A lot has, I'm sure you guys understand, a lot has been in my mind. A lot is going on in the world right now, and my motivation, to be completely honest, my motivation has dropped a little bit just because of all the stuff going on. And on top of the the big stuff that's going on, there's always little stuff that is frustrating that you have to deal with. Like our dishwasher died the other day, and we don't currently have money to grab another one, or do we really want to have a plumber, or go out to a store where we really don't need to get a dishwasher right now, which is not really a necessity. So it's frustrating, and it's just one other thing on top of absolutely everything that's going on. So please forgive me if the quality has gone down a little bit. I'm trying really hard to keep myself going and to keep videos coming for you guys, but I hope you guys do understand that I do say that it unfortunately my motivation is just lacking a little bit. I really enjoy this game. I'm actually a little disappointed that we're gonna have to wait possibly let's do HP attack and special attack on him a little bit longer. The developers of Coromon are not waiting to June, but believe they will have the game ready to release in June, and I really want it as soon as possible. I am so excited to be able to explore more of this game and to see more of it, and to even come through and try go through the whole game as I mean, as crazy as this sound, and I don't think I would ever have thought I would have said this before, but to go in and play hard difficulty, no, not just hard, insane difficulty, do a true Nuzlocke on this, and I want to go through normal to see the Coromon, to see the world, to get the story, but I also just so badly want that Silk Quill, so badly, it's only a potent, so badly want to be able to, you know, give this a shot and see if I can beat the game in a Nuzlocke setting. It's something, I'm typically a very casual player, and I just want to beat the game. I don't 100%. I don't, you know, find all the secrets and, you know, and do all side quests. I want to beat the game, and that's, you know, if I could beat the game, I'm happy. And that is, you know, this is really one of the first games that I can remember in a long time that I have just really excited about getting in. No, I did not want to do that. I'm having actually a little bit of trouble with my controller. There we go. That's not good, but hopefully as a level 1 we should be able to take him back up pretty good. I don't think he's going to do too much. Nope, I don't want to do it. I know that. Stop. Go back. Back. Listen to me. Do what I want you to do and not what I tell you to do. I think what it is, my controller is, it's not an old controller, but I definitely think that it needs to be cleaned out. I have an Xbox controller, and it is probably, yeah, see, it keeps on wanting me to walk that way, and I don't want to walk that way. Stop it. Actually, sometimes I do, but I think it just needs to be cleaned out. I don't know if I can, there we go. We got it, stop. So yeah, it needs to be cleaned out, and I got an Xbox controller. I got to take it apart, or figure out how to take it apart, and hopefully be able to clean it out without too much trouble. He's just going to start running off the left every so often, and we're just going to have to deal with it right now, I think. Oh man, I don't know if the controller is bad, or is it dirty, or I don't know, maybe I have to recalibrate it or something. It's hard to tell, to be honest with you. There's a lot that could be going. And the unfortunate thing right now is I don't have the money for a new one, which is not going to be a good thing. So hopefully we'll be able to fix it before too much longer, because it is going to be very frustrating to try to deal with, you know, every controller. And I know I need to clean out my Switch controllers as well. They're getting that drift just as bad. I think it actually is the D-pad on this for some reason. The D-pad instead, and usually the drift is associated with the joystick, but for some reason I think the D-pad on this one is dirty. So we'll just have to, you know, do what we can. At least it's letting me walk that way and not, you know, walk down or walk right. Sometimes you'll get it and it just will not let you do anything else, I guess, if it's bad enough. So we'll have to check into that and see what we can do. We're gonna just go ahead and push through in this episode. We're actually almost up to level 8. This is not taking near as much time as I would have thought it would, which is good. But it is a lot of a fun game. One other thing I would like to know for you guys in the description below, what is it about, if you've played the Coromon demo, what is it that has surprised you about the demo? What is it that just something that jumps out and like you really like about it? And for me, I gotta say, if you've been around for a while, you will know my affinity towards, you know, the small things, the little things, the details that the developers have put in the work to, you know, You know, those little extra miles and stuff like the birds flying around or the grass coming off of him as he's walking through the tall grass. The animations, I mean, even their style or their still animation is not still, you know, they have an animation of them just standing there, and those little things, those little details are really what I like. And just, I mean, it's just that those little things that makes a game feel more alive. It makes, you know, it just makes it seems like the dev has put, you know, not saying the devs don't ever put work in it, but I think they've, you know, maybe put a little extra loving care into it, and I just think that that is really cool. And that's kind of what I would have to say, that my thing that I have really liked about this game is that all the little details that they've put in, the including like the hit animations and the animations for their special abilities, and you know, all these things that they have done that is like above and beyond what you would have well, at least what I would have thought from a normal you know, from a, you know, a normal game or a normal I don't know what the word I'm gonna thinking of, normal. I don't have any oh, I do have a comic cake. I'm gonna use that right now. You know, like a normal monster training game, like a Pokemon. I haven't played very many Pokemon games, I have admitted. I think the only Pokemon game I've ever played was the first Pokemon game, and you know, it was a long time ago. So to say that, you know, a newer Pokemon game does not have this stuff, I would say is a little unfair. So maybe, you know, this is a standard in, you know, the monster training game genre right now, but I like it. I really like what they have done with the game and the little animations and everything. So that is something that I've really liked. And I would think that a game like this, it would be really hard to come up with all the names. In my opinion, just to sit there and think, okay, you know, what are we gonna name this? What kind of animal is it to be? What is its abilities? That is like, oh, that hit 3 times that time. That's the thing that, you know, amazed me. Even from the original Pokemon games, I'm always like, that is just something that has always been able to impress me, is that standpoint, is like, you know, where did they come up with these games or names, and where did they come up with these abilities, and why, you know, why does the bird have a fast attack? That sort of stuff just really I don't know, fascinates me, kind of, that it just, I would not have thought that they would have, or not that they wouldn't have put the time, I shouldn't say it that way, but that, you know, just think about the time it would have taken to come up with all that stuff is, in my opinion, very impressive. So we're actually doing pretty decent here. I gotta be careful about Silquill's fast attack. I'm running low on health, and yes, you're like, oh, I have half health left. But a good fast attack with a critical hit or something like that will just devastate you quicker. You know, you really gotta be like at half health, especially when you're leveling someone up, and just, you know, half health, get healed, because you'll be like, what? That critical hit, you know, just took out your whole character, and he faints, and you're just out of a Coromon at that point. And it's something that you really got to be cognizant of as you are playing through the game, and, you know, dealing with this stuff. I was really hoping that I would find a perfect in there. And again, I don't know if the it's going to allow me now with the Lux lore to capture the perfect ones or not. I know when I first started the insane difficulty, it did say, you know, you can catch one in each area and always the perfects. So I'm kind of intrigued in if I will be able to catch the perfects. I'm kind of going in this area up here. I really want to get my Mino up to a decent level before I put a lot of I don't want to say effort into something else, but before I go on is really what I'm trying to do here. If I push too far, I have to go to my other ones, and then see, he's already taken me down to half health. When I go to my other ones, then they're going to get a higher level, and again, it's going to be an issue where a guy's too far off, and I won't be able to deal with what I need to deal with. Hopefully the Swarmy's not gonna hurt me too badly. I hope he's a low level Swarmy. 7. We're gonna hit him once. Again, a good critical hit. Bees that are very effective. Something like that. A rage, that's good. Something like that could really surprisingly, or if they used rage or some other special ability and they come in with another hit, it just, you're done. I mean, it just really can be that quickly. And I've had it, you know, where I was like, oh, there's no way I can, you know, lose, or not lose, that's not the right word, but there's no way, yeah, no way that my Coromon could be knocked out. He has half or 3/4 health, and, you know, he used rage or, you know, another ability that increases his critical attack chance, and then it happens to be very effective and a critical hit, and there goes 40 hit points, and you're just like stunned. Like you feel like you're the one that just got hit on your Coromon. You're just like, so yeah, it's a little yeah, he's acting, hey, keep going that way, buddy boy. So yeah, so you definitely be careful and don't, you know, there's no rush to get through this, especially, I mean, on a normal, when you play, you let somebody get, you know, knocked out or whatever. I'm trying to get him to stop that. You try, you know, someone gets knocked out, it's not a big deal. You could push forward, but I would highly recommend on hard or insane difficulty, especially, that you just, you know, go back, get healed, use the health potions. It's going to be worth every effort, and you'll never regret going back and getting healed. You just won't. And so yeah, I would, you know, recommend that. So he's now up to 10. He's going up pretty quickly, so that's good. Oh, he gets motivated. I forget, his attack and special attack goes up if he knocks out a Coromon in battle. So if he, you know, either like there where it's double, or like if you're fighting a trainer and you knock out the first one and still got, he gets that motivation, so he'll get that extra usage there or whatever. His extra yeah, his attack and special attack will go up, which is cool. That's a very nice effect in my opinion. So heading back again, just don't worry about getting healed. Always go back and heal. Never think, oh, I'll be okay. I have done that. It doesn't work out well. Okay. So we are fully rested and we are coming again. We are, I think, pretty close to, okay, they're level 12. So I got to get up to level 12, at least like beginning level 12, so that, you know, I don't have to get him close to 13. I'm not worried about that, but just to get him up into an area in which, you know, he's going to be able to fight semi-decently against the other people that my other Coromon can fight. And these are 7/8, and so yeah, these are good battles for him. That was a good hit. He's doing 5 points of damage. That's a good hit. That was 15 points of damage. If he's going to use fast strike again, that's doing 7 points each. I just need a double hit here. There we go. Yeah, that's going to get me a lot of experience points too, but unfortunately now I have to go back and get healed again. And again, that's the crux of where do you want to level up. I have a lot of debate in that myself with that as well. Do you want to hit a bunch of level 1s so that you can stay in battle longer? You know, level 1s are like 10 or 11 experience points. I got that level 8 was worth 10 level 1s. Now, would it take me just as long to kill that one level 8 and get healed as it would to be battling 10 or, you know, level 1s or 9 level 1s? I don't know. I really don't know, but we're just gonna push it here. I think we're doing fairly well in leveling. I would like them a little bit lower if I was going to be choosing 6s, somewhere around in there for a 10 would be a good battle. I mean, at 10 you don't want 1 because it's too low and it's not very effective, but then on the other side of that, you do not want a 9 because it is too close to you and it's too hard of a battle. So somewhere around like 5 or 6 is really good, because you could probably do a couple battles and still get a decent amount of it missed twice. Oh, come on. A decent amount of experience points off of a 5. So let's see if we hit this time. There we go. And it hits once. Oh gosh, that concentrate's gonna hurt. Yep. Yeah, I knew that was gonna come. Tailspin, hit him. I'm crying out loud, man. Crying out loud. Okay, so the 5 gives me 77. That would be, yeah. It's hard to tell really what, you know, what would it be? What is the right area in which you level up? Also, if you want to tell me in the description, in the comments below, what do you guys think? How do you level up your Coromon if you are in such a position in which you need to do some leveling? Do you fight right at the level? Do you fight a little bit below the level, or do you fight way below the level? So yeah, so there's another question for you. If you know, I do all the above because I really don't know the best way to do it, considering that everything's random, and you know, I've got a 9 from that area and a 5. It's hard to pick an area in which you're gonna always get like a, you know, a certain level, you know, so it's really difficult. Sometimes you'll get, you know, at the beginning you're always going to get 1, and you know, past that you're going to get some level of the area that you're in, but you know, where do you choose between those? That is that's, I believe, a potent. I still haven't found a perfect. I really want a perfect. This is going to be a hard battle here, and if they're using it missed, oh, we might have to do something. Not heal, I don't think, but maybe missed. We'll have to definitely go up to another Coromon here. This is not going to work out for me. Nope, not an item. That's not what I wanted to do. We want to go to our squad, and hopefully something is going to be able to hit a little bit better. We might actually have to switch out again I'm not sure Cub Zero can, especially you know that both of them are going to be able to get a hit on him right away. So hopefully his little frozen chompers is going to help out quite a bit. Fast strike. That fast strike is just a really effective ability. He fainted and he just straight up fainted. 95, he still got 95. That was a potent though too, so that makes a big difference probably. Oh yeah, Mino got his piercing horns. Awesome. And the nice thing about this double, if I can keep Chomp in here, that probably was a bad idea. Oh no, good. They'll both get experience again because of he was technically in this battle. So yeah, Mino will get that experience as well. So that was kind of cool. Worked out well for us. He's now level 11. So yeah, it doesn't really take a whole lot of time to level one up unless it's an exceedingly far below the the level of your Coromon. Like to take one all the way up to 25 would take a long time, but in this middle stage, I've been doing about a half an hour and he's almost there. So I think what we're gonna do is finish up on a trainer. So if we can get there is, as long as we get there and don't get too much difficulty in the meantime, there is another trainer down here. Let's see what he has, because at 11 he's not that bad. He's not that far off from everybody else. We will have to go through a little bit of grass and hopefully we get something not too difficult. Oh, a Swarmy. So but it's, my piercing, I forgot I got my piercing horns. I love these things. They're very effective against everything. And they're flame, so they have a chance to do the burn ability, which is really cool. Let's check his summary out. Nope, I didn't want to switch. I wanted the summary because I want to see his, where is it? Nope, not give item. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to turn these off. I'm not going to use them. There's no reason to have them there, just clogging up the screen. So I've already taken her out. This is the guy. This is the next guy. Let's see how well we do against Alec. Oh, he only has one. Oh no, that's not good, because if he has one, it means he's really high level or really hard, and probably both. So let's see what he can do. Lunar Pup has the sleep ability. Whoa! Hypno Wave has a chance to put my Coromon asleep, and then every round he has a chance of waking up, which is not, we may not, oh, we woke up so we get to attack. That was not as near as a hard battle as I expected it to be. That's awesome. 210 experience, just like that, he is almost up to level 12. That's awesome. That was a really quick battle. I did not expect it to go that easily. Let's see, there is this over here. Let's grab that. Oh, some spinners. I really, you know what? I didn't have any, I'm gonna regret this. I didn't have any difficulty with the first one, so let's go for the second one. May not be a good idea. There's a lot of Coromon in the demo that you get to see, but you can't get yet, and there's a lot of them I want to be able to play or use or do something like that. Sandman sounds like it puts me to sleep, so as I'll say, he's fast asleep, so he can't attack this round, unfortunately. But the good thing on that is that I get to heal up some of my skill points. Now, if I just get to hit him again, he's out. I'm still fast asleep. Come on, use Epiphany again or something. Because this is gonna hurt. Yes. So if I can wake up and hit him, that's gonna probably knock him out, because typically there is a range in which your thing does damage, but it seems to me it's a small range. Oh wow, that only did half as much. Maybe I'm wrong. First one did 15 and the other one did only 7. So I don't know if the first one was a critical hit. I may have missed that if it was, but there we go. We got him fainted. He just kept on using Epiphany. Oh, we're up to level 12 and that's in my new word for today. The new word for the day is 12. So it looks like we are in a decent level at this point to fight what's here. The only problem is I know what's coming up, and that cave in Donor Island is really difficult, and I am going to pump them up as much as I can. So yeah, so that is, Mino's been doing awesome right now. So yeah, I shouldn't have looked away. Yeah, you shouldn't have. So let's see if we can go this way and see if, yeah, we're gonna get in about 10, just trying to get over and down, I'm sure of it. I just, you know, that's just the way it goes. I would like to actually get back to the city and heal up. The, oh, we got static. Ah, I hate shocked. Shocked, if you're shocked, you have a chance of getting, like, shocked during a battle when it's your turn, and if that happens, you freeze. You can't attack. This might be another really bad battle here, especially considering that I'm shocked. They're not a very high level, but if I can't attack, that's going to make a big difference. Let's see what we got. Shocked and couldn't moves. No. Oh, come on, come on. Let's go. My accuracy decreased. If he takes a couple hits, oh, I shouldn't have done 5. But it's probably gonna knock out either one. Couldn't move. Yeah, if he actually gets a hit, I'm gonna switch. What they're doing is kind of throwing sand in my face, so my accuracy is decreased to a point in which I'm just gonna miss with everything. Come on, piercing horns. Okay, it missed. Yep, yeah. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and switch out to Cub Zero. Yeah, that'll work. Bring out Silquill and have Silquill fight Silquill. Okay, yep, let's go. We can do this. See, it's only gonna do, because I'm such a high level here, a little bit of damage. I always do this. I go in there, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do one more thing and then we're gonna finish the episode, and I'm like, nope, we get into a really long, drawn out battle. Alright, come on, we can do this. Frost Chomp, come on. Knock him out. Kill one of them at least. Yeah, there we go. I still, in all the time I have played this game, I have yet to see a perfect. And I really want to see a perfect. I really do. I don't know if, like, the farther you get in the game, you have a higher chance, or is it random all through the whole game? I mean, I've seen a potent level 1 Swarmy before, so I can't imagine that it's only, you know, in a certain area or has a higher chance as you go through, or, you know, something to that effect. We want to switch him out with my better bit. Okay, I'm going to head back to town. You guys have a great day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. We get into another battle. I really do appreciate it. And you know what? I'm going to just go ahead and battle this guy out. And you guys get to see it should not be a hard battle with Patterbit and a level 5 Moffle. Yep. Yeah. I didn't expect it to be that big of a battle here. Let's see if we can get past this next little pit of grass. You have to step in that little thing. All right, we're gonna pick up here and push onwards with our level 12 Coromon in the next episode. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day, and hang in there with all the crazy stuff's going on. You know, just hang in there, watch, you know, you don't have to watch me, watch somebody. Take your mind off the stuff for a little bit and have some good time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.